I'm like, this is the money. First of all, I'll put everyone on a little bit of game when it comes to trading crypto. The 12-hour chart is your friend.
Yeah.
That's the real sauce. So my system is very, very simple. My system is very simple. I use, and obviously I have a variety of different concepts and systems that I use. But what I'll share with you here is kind of one of the main ones I use to trade crypto. And it's fire. It's 2 time frames. I use the 12-hour basically for my market structure and my kind of points of interest, high time frame analysis. And then the H1 is my entry time frame. I keep it super simple. The idea with this system when I put it together is I want to be able to teach it to someone. I can teach this to someone like, in a couple of weeks, and then they can go in there with a literal checklist of like, this is exactly all the things that need to happen for me to take the trade.
Like I think there's a saying in the world of business, it's just if you don't understand your systems and your process, then, or if you can't explain your systems and your process, then you don't understand it.
How do you know what you're doing works if you can't replicate it the same way every time? So if you're going to take 1,000 trades of backtest data, but for the first 500 you're doing it one way, like the free throw example, and then the second 500 you're doing it with your left hand, that 1,000 trade data set is useless, right? So if you have something that's pretty mechanical, and then over 1,000, 10,000 trades, okay, I've got a 45% win rate, aiming for 2R. Now you know when you're in that 3 or 4 trade losing streak, it's okay, right? Because the data, it smooths out over that long period of time. But if you're changing what you're doing halfway through, maybe that losing streak becomes 10 trades or whatever, and then it becomes too much. Like, this is the money.